Hello, everyone, and welcome to East Long Meadow Recreational Basketball here in Elcat. I'm Ian Clunan. We continue our coverage at East Long Meadow High School with the 4-seeded gray team taking on the number 5 seed yellow team. The winner of this game will take on the red team tomorrow night at Birchland at 4:15. Taking the tip for gray is Sean Thomas. Out there for gray also is Mike Asher, Hannigan, Garcia, and Gauvine. And for yellow, Jack Frisbee taking the tip. Antonio Carano, Bousquet, Duong, and Cava. We are underway. Antonio, off glass, no good. Rebounded by Nate. Nate stops, and that's a travel. Both these teams come in at 4-4. Last week they played each other, and Gray came out with the win by a close margin of 53-50. Garcia being defended by Frisbee, gets past him. Crafty layup, and one coming up for Nate Garcia. I believe Carano picked up the foul. Makes it here. Cava from the corner. Can't knock it down, rebounded by Nate. Layup is good. Gray is out to an early 5-0 lead here. Carano comes up shooting, rims out. Duong saves it, loses it. Garcia comes up with it. A one-on-one fast break, misses the layup. Bousquet saves it. Nice pass to Cava. Can't knock it down, rebounded by Carano. Second attempt won't go, and rebounded by the gray team. Nice defense by Duong and out of bounds. Garcia in the paint, kicks it out to Hannigan for three, knocks it down. Oh, that's a two-pointer. A long two for Hannigan. And one coming up for Calvin Duong. Can't convert in the AM1, but gets the two. Gauvine gets past yellow, and he'll go to the line. Makes the first. Makes the second. And shot is good. Thomas will inbound, gets it to Garcia. Nate gets it to Thomas. Jump shot, rolls out. Here comes Jack Frisbee. Stops, gets to Duong. Duong being defended by Garcia. Carano, the turnaround shot, won't go. Put back by Joe Smith, won't go. And out of bounds. Cruz gets it to Turnberg. Back to Cruz, inside. Draws contact, and will go to the line. Makes the first. Holden will sub in for Carano. So out there for yellow, it's Holden, Santiago, number 12, number 11, Jack Frisbee, Joe Smith, I don't know what his number is, and then Jeff Condike. Frisbee pass to Condike. He's going to turn up shooting, and he's going to miss. Santiago, the putback. What? I got, yeah. All right. Turnberg behind the back, being defended by Condike and out of bounds. Taken away by Drew. Got one man to beat. He's going to come up shooting and miss. Rebounded by Miller. Miller for three. No good. Rebounded by Turnberg. And that's going to be a turnover. So 13 minutes to go in the half. Gray has a 3-point lead. Frisbee for three. Almost went in. Joe Smith, the putback. Drew has it taken away by Frisbee. Frisbee spins, shoots, and misses. Turnberg the other way. Gets past Condike. Layup won't go. Rebounded by Joe Smith. Passes it to Condike. Back to Frisbee. Pick set by Santiago. Frisbee for three. Can't knock it down. Holden with the rebound. And a foul is called. Bousquet will sub in for Frisbee. Miller. Pass to Cruz. That's going to be a travel. Bousquet. Try to get past the Gray defenders, but that's going to be out of bounds. If Gray's going to win this game, they're going to have to get a great effort from both Nates, Nate Gauvine and Nate Garcia. Garcia's got to play great defensively, and Gauvine's got to hit some shots beyond the arc. And so far, they're doing well. Drew. Layup won't go. Carano, the rebound. Pass to Bousquet for three in the corner. It's off the rim. Ian Paul, the rebound. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz pass to Drew. Loses his dribble and gets it to Turnberg. Turnberg inside to Cruz. Ian Paul with the finish. Duong has it stripped. Drew off the glass. Taken away by Miller. Behind the back. Oh, can't finish. What a move by Miller. Carano. Stripped by Miller, he saves it. He's got one man to beat. Misses it. And Carano gets it to Bousquet. And a foul is called on Drew, I believe. For three, Bousquet, no good. Garcia up to Gauvine. Oh, what a pass. Rumliotis will go to the line. First shot attempt won't go. Second shot attempt also won't go. And Carano gets the rebound. Pass to Duong. Cava try to get it back to Duong and does, but there's a foul called. Foul is on Rumliotis. Bousquet pass. Out of bounds. Gauvine. Layup is good. Gray is out to a 17-10 lead. Bousquet, crafty layup. Cuts it to 5. Garcia's gonna come up shooting. Misses it. Bousquet to Frisbee, has a hard time controlling it, out of bounds. Inside to Thomas. Rebounded by Carano. Off glass, no. Put back. And Antonio will go to the line. Garcia. It's trapped, and that's a jump ball. Will be gold ball with just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Yellow has been having a tough time creating shots. Their shots are just not going in. Gauvine, jump shot, sails over the rim. Carano, football pass to Bousquet all alone. Finishes the layup. Garcia makes the three. Bousquet off the glass, no good. Antonio saves it. And it's going to be gray ball. Miller. 3-point attempt won't go. Rebounded by Cruz. Cruz to Turnberg. Jump shot. Rebounded by Santiago. Bousquet driving baseline, layup won't go. Miller. Tough layup there. Try to get it to Asher, out of bounds. Bousquet, the layup is good. Cuts it to 4, so it's 20-16 with 2:50 left in the first half. Brennan McLaughlin will take over for the second half of this game. Picks up by Cruz. Miller for 3. Rebounded by Cruz. His putback won't go. And there's a foul called. Bousquet pass to Klondike for 3. Can't knock it down, holding the rebound. His putback won't go. Joe Smith's putback will go. Joe Smith with 4 points. Turnberg almost got it to go, but instead we'll try to get 2 at the line. Misses the first one. Carano, Duong, and Frisbee will check in for Bousquet, Klondike, and Santiago. Makes the second. Frisbee can't make the jump shot. And it's going to stay with yellow with 50 seconds to go. Inside, Frisbee. And takeaway by Leotis. Gets it to Cruz. .30 seconds to go. Carano, nice pass. Frisbee makes the layup. 21-20. Gray leads. Miller pass to Leotis. He's going to come up shooting and miss. Carano all the way up to Duong. Rebounded by Frisbee. Gets it again, and there's a foul called. Gets it in. And with that, it is halftime. I'll hand over the headset to Brendan McLaughlin as I prepare for my playoff game coming up at the top of the hour. Thanks for joining me. I'm Ian Clunan. Brennan's coming up next.
And the start. Oh. Nate Garcia drives to the rim. Oh, misses. Oh, Ian Paul with the rebound. Back out for a three. Oh, and he sprays. Here comes Dylan Bousquet up the floor. Always looking for LeBron, a.k.a. Antonio Carano, but he pulls up. He misses. Here comes Nate Garcia on the fast break. Looking for Nate. Oh, and Nate Gauvine takes it, and he misses the layup. Rebound by Jack Frisbee. Jack Frisbee up to Bousquet. Over to Duong. Over to Smith. Back to Duong. Duong goes up for the layup, and one. Get big, Calvin. Calvin from the free throw line, bit too strong. Big Tony with the rebound, and it looks like off Gray. Yeah, it'll be yellow ball with 18:45 left in this second half. 2-point game, 24-22. Joe Smith on the inbound, picked off by Ian Paul. Now controlled by Gauvine. Gauvine dribbling it up, Bousquet on him. Gauvine looks to drive. Picked off by LeBron. Here comes LeBron. Up to Bousquet. Acting like Tom Brady and LeBron. Jeez. Look at that athlete. Number 13 on yellow. Antonio Carano, a.k.a. LeBron, a.k.a. Tom Brady. Here comes Garcia. Garcia hands off to Gauvine. Gauvine calling for a screen from Thomas. Thomas takes the ball. Back to Thomas. Back to Gauvine. Gauvine drives and shoved back by Joe Smith. Dylan Bousquet with control of it now. Being defended by Gray. Oh, and switched on to Garcia. Gets by Garcia. Back to Duong. Duong looks to drive. Frisbee. Frisbee dribbling. Pulls up. And a bit too strong. Garcia controls the board. Garcia up the floor. With speed. To Thomas. Thomas goes up for the layup. Bit short. Big board by Tony. But Tony tries to do a nice pass over to Frisbee. Frisbee to DeWong. DeWong takes it in, and he is fouled. Checking into the game is Dom Cava for, looks like, Joe Smith. Oh, I guess he was not fouled. Now Gray has possession, taken up by Garcia. It's like Ryan Holben trying to check into the game. Garcia over to Ben. Ben looking to drive. Goes around the world over there. Looking to pass. Looks like he's looking for Garcia. Garcia tips it. Paul gets possession and gives it over to Gauvine. Gauvine defended by Bousquet. Over to Ben. Ben switches. Oh, and it's off his foot and out of bounds. Looks like Holben inbounding the ball to Bousquet. This yellow team really trying to get the upset. LeBron for three, and he sprays! LeBron James looking to take this game over. And they take it. And I think they're still down by 3. Oh! Ian Paul sprays. And now the game is tied. Dylan Bousquet over to Frisbee. Frisbee looking to answer. And a bit too strong. Rebound by Ben. Ben with speed. Going to the rack. And misses the layup. Looks like Frisbee looking for the home run pass to LeBron. LeBron with the layup. And he misses. Controlled by Gauvine. Gauvine with speed. Up the floor. Looks like Thomas wide open in the paint. He hits it off the front rim. Rebound. Still can't finish. Taken by Gauvine. His shot. He can't finish. Controlled by Frisbee. And Frisbee now with speed. Up the left side. Over to LeBron. LeBron pulls for 3. Oh, and he misses again. And now Gauvine against Bousquet. And Gauvine gets 2. Extending their lead to 2. 29-27. With a little bit over 15 left to play. Bousquet. Dribbling. Looks like he wants to go with a rack, which he does. Over to LeBron. LeBron goes up with the layup, and he is fouled. Looks like LeBron's just trying to take over this game. And if you don't know already, LeBron James is Antonio Carano. And first free throw, no good. Second one on the way. He looks confident. 1 out of 2 from the line for LeBron. And looks like Andres Santiago is checking in for LeBron, a.k.a. Antonio. Lineup for Garcia. Looks like it's Andy, Ben, Momo, Turnberg. Rebound controlled by Gray. Over to Momo. Momo with the layup. He can't convert. Gets his own rebound. Looks like he's going back up with it, which he does. He can't convert again. And now it's Frisbee. Frisbee on the fast break. He has Cava over to his left. Looks like he's covered by Turnberg. Tries to feed it to Santiago. Ball deflected. Looks like Jack Frisbee trying to get a hand on it, and he can't. Now controlled by Momo. Momo over to Miller. Miller covered by Klondike. Momo trying to dribble in once again. And a foul is called. Looks like it will be on Andres. Now DeWong and Smith checking in for Holben and Frisbee. Ben looking for Miller. Miller controls it in the corner. Defended by Klondike. Looking for Turnberg. Turnberg against DeWong. Drives. Momo goes up with the layup. He can't convert. Momo gets his own rebound. Ben looking to go for the layup, and it is good. Gray now up by 3, 31-28. Klondike to Cava to Joe Smith. What passing? Yellow team hanging in this one. Now Ben coming up with the ball. Dribble through his legs, puts on a couple moves. Over to Miller, throws it off Miller's leg, which now he picks up the ball again. Looks for Turnberg at the top. Turnberg pops and sprays. 34-30. DeWong over to Cava. Cava to Smith. Smith with the hook. He can't convert. Andres with the rebound. Picked off by Miller. Looking up to Ben. Ben looks like he has a layup, and he is fouled. 2 coming up for Gray. With a 4-point lead, 34-30 with about 12 minutes left. Ben going to the line, looking to extend this lead to 6 if all goes right. He converts on the first one. Second one on the way. No good. Rebound. Oh, and he can't score. Oh, stolen by Turnberg, but he can't corral it, and it goes out of bounds. Yellow takes possession. Oh, here comes LeBron. LeBron is checking into the game. With also Dylan. With also Frisbee. They're top 3 players checking into the game, but now DeWong. DeWong over to Cava. Cava calling for it. Oh, but he can't score. Oh, Joe Smith hustling. He gets it to Santiago. Santiago dribbles, puts it on the ground, and looks like he might have been fouled, but no call. Now taken by Miller. Miller over to Ben. Ben up with the layup. He can't convert. Oh, behind him, Calvin picks it off and throws it off Miller. What a hustle play by DeWong. Calvin DeWong. He's some character. Frisbee. Frisbee looking over the corner. DeWong deflected. Stays with yellow. Bousquet with the ball. Now Frisbee possession. Frisbee drives the lane and one. Hey. Yellow's hanging in there. 35-32 after that and one. Frisbee going to the line to shoot one now. Wow. Looks like Gray is going with a full lineup change with the subs. It looks like it's Garcia and Gauvine checking back into the game, along with Asher, Thomas, and Hannigan. And Frisbee converts on the free throw. Gray only has a 2-point lead with about 9 and change to go in this one. Hannigan in the corner. Hannigan pulls up. Bit short. Rebound by Joe Smith over to DeWong. Now DeWong dribbling it up. Gets around Hannigan. Over to Bousquet. Bousquet in the corner and short. Mike Asher controls the rebound. Nate Gauvine. Former high school player, now in the in-town rec league balling up. He's a pretty good player, along with Garcia, 2 captains of this team. Garcia drives to the lane, tries to get some jelly off the backboard. He can't. Sean Thomas with the rebound. He misses. Now Joe Smith controls the rebound, gives it to Frisbee. Now Frisbee with speed up the right side. Ooh, a little spin. Bousquet with the fake pass. Now to Tony. Tony looks like he's going to spray, and he can't put it in. Mike Asher looks like he controls the rebound, and deflected by Frisbee out of bounds will be Gray ball. It's like Cava coming into the game for Joe Smith with about 8 minutes to play. Garcia, Mike Asher over to Hannigan. Hannigan a bit wild on that one. Gauvine with a wide open layup. He converts. Extending their lead to 4. Cava now in the corner. Cava pulls up and now he's fouled. Looks like he'll get 3 shots on that one. Looks like Thomas on the foul. Oh, and he leaves the first one short. Cava puts 1 in. Now they're only down by 3. One more left. And Thomas controls the rebound after the Cava miss. Gauvine. And he converts, but looks like Bousquet was smacked. But he'll look to be fine. That kid's a tough cookie. LeBron. LeBron with the ball. Looks out to Bousquet. Bousquet pulls up for three and a bit short. Hannigan tips the ball to Garcia. Garcia with speed. Looking for Gauvin. Gauvin with the layup, and he is a bit strong. Now Giroux with the ball. Giroux goes up, and he converts. Extending their lead to 5, and now Yellow wants a timeout. Dylan Bousquet now with the ball. Dylan Bousquet dribbles right, and he falls down. Controlled by Miller. Miller over to Giroux. Giroux looking for the layup and a bit short. Controlled by DeWong. DeWong on a fast break now. Looking for LeBron. Hits LeBron right in the arm. He pulls up, and that's short. And Antonio fighting for the ball, and Calvin gets a steal. He goes up with the layup, and now he is fouled. DeWong at the line for 2. He misses. Having the lead for Gray, stay at a steady 6. DeWong misses the second one also, but it looks like LeBron's fighting for the rebound, and it is Gray ball. And Tony and Calvin coming out of the game. And comes Garcia with speed, and off the side of the backboard, controlled by Smith. And Holben tries to make a pass, picked off. Gauvin dribbling. Frisbee defending. Over to Ben. Ben with Andres in front of his mouth. And Joe Smith with a big block. There comes Dylan Bousquet. Dylan Bousquet with speed. Goes over to the left side. And reckless layup turns into 2 shots. Garcia throws it wildly out of bounds. Comes Frisbee. Frisbee looks to pass now, passes. Dylan with a wide open shot, and he's short again. Now Garcia controls. Dylan on him. Dylan looked like he was stumbling a little bit. Frisbee on him. Now over to Ben. Ben. Looking to pass, goes over to Gauvin. Gauvin covered by Holben. Frisbee comes to help. Over to Ben. Ben tries to go behind the back. Recklessly to Frisbee. Frisbee. And spin jumpers good off the backboard. Making this a 4-point game with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Gauvin. Over to Garcia. Garcia. Now over to Gauvin. Miller calling for it in the corner, but Gauvin disregards. Gauvin trying to go through the whole entire team. Picked off by Frisbee. Frisbee tries to get it up to Dylan. Dylan still has the ball. Goes up for the layup. No good. Controlled by Gauvin. Gauvin covered by Frisbee. And he travels. (41-37). And Garcia has an easy layup, and he converts, extending the lead to 6. Here comes Frisbee. Frisbee over to Bousquet. Bousquet goes into a quick 3 and too strong. Here comes Gauvin. Gauvine over to Miller. Miller drives in, shoved back by Joe Smith. Miller gets his own rebound, wildly throws up an air ball. Calvin DeWong pulls up for three and a bit off. And now Momo in the game, dribbling against Bousquet. Gives it over to Gauvine, and Calvin fouls. Garcia now with the ball. Garcia pulls up for three, and he throws up an air ball. Yellow needs a bucket, and quick. LeBron goes over a layup. He misses. Gets his own rebound. Gives a pass over to Joe Smith, over to Bousquet. Bousquet with an open three, and he can't convert. Controlled by Calvin. Calvin is fouled. Joe Smith inbounding over to LeBron, and he is too strong. Dylan frantically trying to get the ball from Turnberg, and Dylan fouls Garcia. And Momo finds Turnberg. And picked up by Tony and given right to Momo, and Miller looks like going for a layup. Gets Joe Smith off his feet and misses the shot. Yellow needs a quick bucket. Antonio pops it, and he airballs. And Momo boxing out Calvin so he can't get the board. 30 seconds left in this game. And it's 43-37, Garcia leading against Bousquet and Carano. Gauvine dribbling. Dylan looking to foul, which he does. 25 seconds left. Not on the bonus yet. Momo looks to inbound. Over to Andy. Andy can't convert. Tries to give it up to Antonio. Antonio pulls up for three and airballs. Bousquet now pulling up for three, and he can't score. Frisbee with the rebound. Makes the lead to 4, and they got a foul quickly. And Dylan and Antonio get the foul. Garcia up to Turnberg. Dylan fouls Turnberg. 3.6 left. And Turnberg with the first free throw, short. Fouls Momo immediately. And with 2.7, looks like Mamerto Cruz is going to the line. And Yellow calls a timeout. 1.7 left on the clock.